I'm preparing myself by, trying to gather what information I can, either by talking to friends or George, thank you very much as the contact person and for all the help that you've provided in helping us to get prepared. Um, but there are other people in San Antonio that have been to the World Social Forum previously, so
Yeah.
I've asked them a bit. And then my daughter got me a book on Senegal for Christmas,
That's
so that's
good.
been fun to go through that. And I talked to one of my friends who went several years back, I think in '06, to kind of get a sense of the scene and, the idea of being in an environment with 30,000 other people who are also very concerned about issues of their country. Um, I think will be very, very enlightening, especially to put it in perspective with issues that we work with.
Yeah.
Um, Again, here we are in the wealthiest nation, and we still have such suffering. And so, going to the World Social Forum and visiting with people who are from countries that are much poorer than the United States, I'm very curious to see how they deal with those basic survival issues and how their spirit holds up. I know the Oblates of Mary Immaculate are tremendously involved in issues of poverty around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I think that it is good for myself as a member of the Oblates Justice, Peace, and Integrity of Creation Committee to witness how they themselves engage around the world in such issues, not just poverty, but social justice, the issues of financial justice. So I'm looking forward to hearing about their own work and perhaps sharing some of the struggles that we have here. People who are hungry, whether they're in the United States or they're in Argentina
Mm-hmm.
or the Philippines. And so, how do we deal with such issues with the most dignity that we can? So, in anticipation, thinking about, what issues I really want to make sure that I get a chance to observe,
Mm-hmm.
people's presentations on once I'm there.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
well, Father Walter from the JPIC committee is going as well, and Father Ponce, who is working in California now. And so the three of us are going. I don't know. The social forum goes from the 6th to the 11th. Um, I'll be in Senegal from the 4th until the 13th. And so that will give me a little time on one side or the other of the conference to engage a little bit more with the oblates to understand their particular work. So I appreciate having the time with Father Walter and Father Ponce, but then also the other oblates that are working around the world. Thank you. And I thank the Oblates. I'm very honored that the Oblates were willing to nominate me for this. So I hope I do a good job.